General Hospital spoiler for the next 2 weeks, July 3rd to July 14, 2023. Dan Miller is predicted to have an unwanted meeting with Tracy Quarterman. Instead of offering advice, Tracy offered warnings that some people were to blame if Ned Quarterman really couldn't remember them all. Ned still believed that he's Eddie Mand and that the name Ned never existed. Dan will have to prepare for some backup if Tracy really does what Tracy said, because some of the people Dan cares about are involved in the lore if Tracy sues. Meanwhile, on Tuesday, the 4th of July, there will be no episode due to some priorities. The new episode will return on Wednesday, July 5th, though so fans shouldn't be too worried about a slight delay in the show. Referring to Molly Lanson Davis, Molly will be extremely shocked by the offer of Christina Corinto Davis. Christina wants a baby with TJ Asford and leaves custody of the new baby to Molly. Molly does not know how to respond to Christina in this ironic situation. Of course, Molly will ask for the advice of her biological mother, Alexis Davis. Alexis is completely against Christina's crazy idea because deciding to have a baby for Molly is a big decision, and Alexis thinks Christina is having impulsive thought. Christina argued that she thought very carefully before making that suggestion. Of course, Christina will also be responsible for this. Alexis cannot advise Christina, so Alexis will leave because she is too angry. Lucy Cole is willing to provide everything Lucy knows to make Felicia Scorpio more favorable in the investigation. Martin Gray. Of course, sooner or later, Felicia will know Martin's secret money. Even Felicia was able to figure out exactly Martin was the one who called SEC and Nina Reeves was Martin's client. Selena will get angry when Cody Bells argue that what she is doing is right. Selena warns that if Cody continue with the plan, Cody will be in big trouble from Selena's henchman Lee. Esme and Spencer Cassidy are so close. Esme is trying to manipulate Spencer again. Unfortunately for Esme, Jocelyn Jacks will find out and openly criticize Esme for trying to rob Trina Robinson's boyfriend. Esme would explain, but those explanations became meaningless, and even Spencer couldn't explain anything. Elizabeth Baldwin will make the difficult decision of whether or not she should continue dating Hamilton Finn. If Liz move forward, Liz must also be ready for some other contingencies. In addition, Brooklyn Quarterman copied Deception's material and Lucy was the one who came across it. Brooklyn will pretend she's trying to be a better employee by delving deeper into Deception's business. Nina will be shocked with a certain situation. It seems that someone is attacked in front of Nina, causing Nina to panic. Sonny Corinto could be the one who would get hurt when someone tried to attack Sonny at that time. Speaking of Nina's daughter, Willow Corinto received good news, and Willow will invite Nina to a small party to celebrate Willow's return. TJ Asford is busy with a new surgery after someone was injured in the Metro building. It is also possible that the injured person was Ava Jerome or Austin Gatlin Holt after Mason Gatlin made a reckless act. Harrison Chase will be the one to interrogate Mason after Mason is suspected of starting the fight in Metro.